We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Hurricanes and the Wild Bunch. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So digging in now, number 44, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to third. Right to Bryant. And there's one gone to begin the evening. Stepping into the box.
Williams. Number 9, Ted Williams.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. One out, nobody on. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it into the box. Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Wild Bunch.
Now here's the pitch.
That's shortstop, Trey Turner.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now in the box, Joe Morgan. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Joe Morgan.
Kluber pauses. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Tony Gwynn. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Kluber has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now that's popped up. Gehrig moving to his left, and no one will get this one. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Piazza goes to get it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Duke Snider.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Snider.
Left side, but well foul. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to left. Williams is there. Let's see if they test it. And not in time as the run scores. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman.
First pitch on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
That is it.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Behind 0-2 now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Chopper to short. Turner fields it cleanly, and there's one down now. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Piazza.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Mike
First
Piazza.
pitch of the at-bat. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Cano.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. Right to him. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. So stepping in, Chris Bryant. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Chris Bryant.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jr.
And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jumbo Dick. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Dick.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is. So here now is the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Corey Kluber.
First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Corey Kluber goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready for another chance. Number 44. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball. Vizquel leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. A little bit outside. 2-1. 3-1.
1 strike.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
3-2, full count. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Left fielder, Ted.
At the plate, Ted Williams looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-1 the count. 2-1 to Ted Williams now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down and the inning will continue. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lou Gehrig. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Bob Feller, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Bob Feller.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Now another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Ray.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 8, second
First pitch of the at-bat.
Joe. Morgan.
Pulled toward right center field. Griffey Jr. is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Miami, the third baseman, Josh.
And now a pitch on the way.
Donaldson.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Mike Piazza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 to Piazza. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batter.
Settling in now, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
3-1. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Still only 1 out in the inning. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. First offering on its way.
Omar Vizquel.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Bryant is over to take a look, and it's fouled away. 0-2. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 44. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Digging in and looking for more, Ted Williams. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Griffey has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball one. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number one. Into the box now.
Fielder,
Duke Snider hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. So a runner on first with one out now, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. So one away here with the bases empty, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. High and deep to right center. Racing back the right fielder, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he is in at second base with a one-out double. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. This is in the air out to right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jumbo Dick comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses ball one. Bryant stands at second with two gone. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. And digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Line drive to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. Now batting, Lou Gehrig. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Striding in, Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Donaldson.
He's set, and the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Standing in, Mike Piazza. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And that misses for ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The relay. Runner around second now, headed for third. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. That'll end. Jose Ramirez please. Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Okay. Ramirez.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Trey Turner. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss, but he's Kluber pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and he is out on the tag. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play. So a runner at first with one man gone, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Strike called, now the throw down, and it's behind the runner to first. 0-1 pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another.
And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. Stepping into the box, Duke Snyder. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Grounded softly to the right. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So stepping in, Lou Gehrig, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, look at Donaldson in time. Drew Smiley takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready to take his hacks again, Robinson Cano, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now back.
So coming to Ricky Henderson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. This is in the air out to left field. Griffey Jr. moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Omar Vizquel. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. That's popped up. And no one will track it down. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Will Harris enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Will Harris.
Leading off the inning, Chris Bryant. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Williams waits on it, and he brings it in on the warning track. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded down the third baseline. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. Ready for another shot now. Jumbo Dick. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Comes set with the 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there. Anthony Rizzo will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled off. Griffey Jr. on third with 2 out. Line drive to center field. Griffey is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Chris Sale is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, number 44. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Ted Williams. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Griffey, 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count. Ball
Takes
3.
that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 3-2. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a two-out base runner.
Number 4.
First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Griffey Jr. giving chase. He gets there to make the play. Ready once again, Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 0-1 pitch. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The batter,
at the plate,
8.
Joe Morgan. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Morgan.
Here comes the first pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
The 1-2. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a liner. And that will conclude matters here. Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Pitch on the way. Line hard to center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Digging in now, Mike Piazza. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back to the bag to double off the runner, but not in time.
The batter, number 20.
Striding into the box, Robinson Cano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Frank Thomas will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. And they just don't want to deal with big flank hitters. Torres will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Nate Jones is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. So they'll make him. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Ball one.
Ball one. Donaldson, the runner at third. Cano over at second. Thomas on at first with 2 down.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a
1
lot.
ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out. Seth Lugo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 25.
Coming to the plate.
Labor Torres.
He's set. Here it comes. Popped up. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Into the box now, Lou Gehrig. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Popped him up. Donaldson is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Chris Bryant now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Grounded back up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Standing in, Ted Williams. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Ted.
First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Center fielder, number 24.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit back up the middle. Bryant is up with it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lou Gehrig. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they... Now Billy Wagner enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Griffey
From the stretch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Digging in, Jumbo Dick. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Griffey Jr. aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Frank Thomas will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Fastball well outside. Runners on first with 1 down. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And a big swing by the Big Hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes.
The batter, number 7.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Trevor Hoffman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Trevor Hoffman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled away.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Under it is the right fielder. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest.